Hey guys, Steve here. Today is Saturday, March 20th, 2021. Hope you're doing well this weekend. I got my first COVID shot today, this morning. Finally was able to get in. So I have my second one scheduled for next month. Right now my arm is kind of sore, but so far no negative effects. Unlike my mom, who was kind of got a little sick and nauseous like the second day after she got it, but she's got her second one and she's doing well as well. So that's good news. I only have a couple pieces to share with you, but I hope you like these. So the first thing I want to share with you is the new Car Culture Premium. This is the Fast Wagon set that's now hitting Target. And I picked up three of them, three of the five set. So let's go ahead and share those with you here. So just to show you what the set looks like, we have the 69 Nissan Skyline van, 64 Chevy Nova panel, the Volvo P220 Amazon wagon, Volvo 850 Estate, and the 17 Audi RS6 Avant. So I picked up three of these. Just my camera here. And so the first one here I picked up was the 69 Nissan Skyline van. This is the car number 1 of the 5. I haven't decided if I want to keep this one or not. It's a nice piece. It's everyone collects this. I might actually offer this one up to my buddy of mine who's actually interested in this one. So I'm not going to open it right now. If I decide to keep it later, then I'll open up for you. But there it is. It's cool card art here. It's got the fast wagons. And yeah, it's a nice piece, not too bad. So it's not particularly casting. I think we may have seen this 2 or 3 times maybe in some other premium releases, I believe. I think one of them was actually in it was either a retro entertainment or a pop culture series. So the next one I picked up was the Volvo 850 Estate number 4. I like this one. Kind of reminds me of the original T5R, if anyone remembers those. This is of course the newer one, and I like the wheels on this. So let me go ahead and open this one up for you. For those who remember, the T5R was also yellow. That's what they actually called it. Before they started getting into the 8 series stuff, and there was always well, as far as I know, the trademark for that one, 850, the trademark for the T5R was all yellow, like this one here. So so there you go. Yeah, nice wheel choice. I don't know whether they're not really painting the wheels anymore. I don't see much chrome or black. It's kind of like this basically this I want to say plastic look, but it is kind of a plastic look. But the design, the rim itself, is a really nice piece. I have a feeling a lot of people are going to want these to do some wheel swaps on, but they did a nice job on this piece. Very clean, nothing really too fancy about it. The license plate does say the 850 850 let's see, can't see what it says on the front. 850 T5. Yeah, it is T5R on that one. And yeah, there you go. Some good details on both the front and the back. Yeah, so they did a nice job on this one. The other one I got, the third one I got, was the number 5 car, which is the 2017 Audi RS6 Avant. I really like this one. This one up for you here. I think they looks like they chose a really nice wheel selection on this one as well. Okay, there you go. I like the color. Kind of almost a gunmetal gray there. Nice detail on the front. Getting their focus there. So on the back, license says RS6 Avant. Got the Audi emblem there. Got the wide wheels, and again, they did a nice job on the nice selection on the wheel, on the rims there. So yeah, cool piece. All right. All right, so those are the that is the new Car Culture Premium Fast Wagons release. And put this on the side. Okay, the next two pieces I want to share with you is really, they just got here. So last week was the offering of the infamous, if you will, Candy Striper drag bus. And since I did pick up, I guess the week before was the 2021 RLC membership, and because I was able to get 2 memberships, I was able to try for 2 drag buses, and I was fortunate enough, it doesn't always happen, but I was fortunate enough to actually get lucky and pick up 2 of the Candy Striper drag buses. These are limited to, let me move this to the side, these are limited to 20,000. Switch this here. So the first one here is number 4,632. And the second one is 10,687. Now, this one here on the right, for those who aren't familiar with drag buses, A, they're very heavy, and B, they have been, I've seen them before, they have been known and prone to, because of their weight, to crack blisters, to do some kind of damage to the blister in the shipping and just handling and things like that. So on this one here, it actually, it came first. It actually came 2 days after the sale went on. So it's a heavy piece. And when it came, the corners, the bottom corners were just trashed. They were split and everything like that. It looks like it had gone through some kind of moisture, but I was able to fix it enough to where it looks pretty decent now. So that's that one. And then the second one here, the second one actually came today. So the corners on this one are okay, but if you can see here, and I've heard some reports as well, again, because of the weight, because it's so jammed in there, the blister is a little cracked right in the edge here. So not a big deal, but there you go. But let's take a look at the bus itself, and then once we do that, I want to show you something you will be hearing a lot of talk about. So here it is, the Candy Striper. If you go back in my videos, I did a car of the day, which I apologize I haven't done for quite a while, but I did a car of the day of the Candy Striper gasser, and so this is the matching piece to that. So there's the top there. You know, obviously the same deco as the gasser, so they did a nice job. It's not my, you know, I know a lot of people are big into drag buses. I like them. You know, they're nice. They're not my favorite. I have a couple of them. I've gotten rid of a lot of them just because of room and, you know, something I don't collect. But they did a nice job on this one. So, but what I wanted to point out, which has already been pointed out to me, I didn't discover this. Somebody else did. But there is, as you can see, I'll give you a few seconds here to figure out what it is. But there is a card variation. I found out about that this morning. There is a card variation. I looked at somebody else's posted and it was showing me, and it took me a while to figure out, and then I finally figured out what it was. And this was before I even got my second one today, so I had no idea if I was going to get the card variation or what have you. But once it came in, I looked at both of mine, and in fact, I do have both versions of the cards. So can you tell? Can you see what the variation is? Pieces themselves are exactly the same from what I can tell, but there is a subtle variation on the card. So if you haven't figured out, if you look at the VW emblem on the front of the bus, one of them on the right hand side is silver, and the one on the left hand side is pink. So that is the card variation. There's been a lot of speculation on whether, and I don't think we've ever really figured out, but there's been some speculation. Just so you know, the one on the left is the lower number, the 4,000, and the one on the right is the 10,000 range. So there's obviously been some speculation that, oh, maybe the earlier ones, the lower number ones have the pink VW, and the higher numbers are silver. The other possibility is the code on the bottom, the base code is different as well, and so maybe, you know, certain base codes have that, but I don't know. You know, who knows? And I don't even know which one's the more rare. I'm going to guess that the one with the pink emblem is the more rare one, but I don't think I don't know. I haven't seen enough on Facebook or what have you. I don't really go on the forums on the RLC site to really know which one might be the more rare one. So if you happen to know, comment below and let me know. I'd be curious. Right now, these two guys are going to stay in my collection. Probably not going to open them now, but we'll see once I get a better feel for which one is the more rare one. If the rare one is the silver one, then I will most likely open the one on the left with the pink, because that's the one that has the little bit of the cracked blister. So, all right, well, that's all I have for you for now. I have a lot of stuff actually en route to me through the mail, so I may be doing these kind of one-offs just to show the pieces as they come in, but I have probably a good dozen pieces that are on their way to me. Some of them back ordered, some are en route, some I'm just waiting for them to ship. So hopefully I'll have some more content within, maybe a couple of videos within this coming week, if not the next couple of weeks. And then of course we have the April meet, first Saturday of April coming up. So maybe I'll share some stuff with you then. The last thing I want to note is, for those who don't know, the Dollar General mail-in has started now. It started, I think, on March 14th, according to Gary at RLC. The mail-in is a Ford Raptor, and it is. I've seen two colors, so I haven't been able to confirm what color it is. Say one of the pictures it shows as kind of a teal color. Another picture shows it as a little bit more green color. So I'm not sure what the final color or which is the correct picture, but it is a nice piece. But unfortunately, it is Dollar General mail-in. Same rules apply though: 20 cards, receipt, etc. One thing I will warn you that you will notice if you do decide to do this is they've actually increased the shipping and handling from, I think it was either $4 or $5 to $7 a piece. So it's got a little bit more expensive there. Okay. Luckily, I have a Dollar General that's somewhat semi-close, probably like 20 minutes away. But hopefully you have one in your area. All right. All right, guys. Well, you have a good weekend. Happy hunting, and we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.